When the stock market is in a bearish trend, what am I looking at dollar cost averaging to? To get an advantage in these uncertain and unprecedented times, what technical indicators am I paying attention to? Hello, I'm Tristan from Crypto Coach. In this video, I'll answer the questions I've been asked the most in the past few months. These include what projects I'm looking at and what technical indicators I'm looking at when I plan to invest cash I have on the sidelines. I'll also talk about what you need to think about when evaluating your own unique situation. This is the video people have asked me to make the most, even though I didn't want to make it. Why? Because I don't really like talking about the specific projects I'm interested in. I don't like talking about charts, timing the market, or making predictions. Every other crypto trader on YouTube posts videos about their portfolios, their plays, the charts, and their predictions. This information is free for anyone to use. I like to focus on educating people so they can make their own decisions and not just blindly follow someone else's plan without doing their own research. This is based on popular demand, so I'm going to disclose a small portion of my general bearish handbook in order to get your input and determine if it's better to reveal additional sections of my personal portfolio or not. Because of this, I'd like to share some of my personal thoughts with you, with the disclaimer that if you choose to watch the rest of the video, you accept responsibility for everything you do, including any losses or gains you may experience, as well as the feelings that accompany those experiences, whether they be emotional pain or overwhelming satisfaction. Take some time to consider whether you are fully 100% alright with potentially losing every single cent you chose to put into the crypto bear market or not. Whether or not you are absolutely 100% good with possibly keeping lost holdings for the next several years, or whether or not you are here to participate in this fascinating new asset class long term. It's nice to have everyone on the same side. Now let's take a look at my crypto bear market game plan. 6 high-risk blockchain gaming projects will be discussed in this video. Continue watching and I'll show you a technical indication. I'm looking for signs that the current bear market may be nearing its bottom and that we are about to enter a bull market again, both of which are completely unpredictable, making this instrument essentially useless. It's a tool, not a wizard, a fortune teller, or anything else that can be shown scientifically to foretell the future. Using this tool is strictly for my own amusement. Alright. Now let me show you 6 of the crypto gaming plays I was using at the time this video was recorded. First off, Engine or ENJ is currently trading at roughly 68 cents with a market valuation of $667 million. This represents a decrease of 85% from its all-time high of $4.82 recorded in November of 2021. This project has been operating for quite some time and has already weathered a bear market in the past. However, this is not financial advice. Rather, it is just my crazy rough guess on what might happen in the future. My wild and random guess is that the majority of these projects that survive the bear market will achieve their prior all-time highs again and possibly reach new all-time highs in the future. I think the 80 and 90% discounts we're seeing today, even if they continue to drop over the next year or two, might be extraordinarily big and random possibilities for high-risk gamblers like me. A wide range of projects, such as gaming metaverses, virtual reality, augmented reality, collectibles, and esports, can be supported by the Engine platform and ecosystem. Coinbase and Crypto.com both have the Engine ready for use. At the time that this video was recorded, Gala, our second bet, was trading at roughly 8 cents with a market cap of $626 million. This represents a drop of 89% from its all-time high of 82 cents, which occurred in November of 2021. The development of blockchain games is Gala's primary objective. If you put an emphasis on having fun while playing the game, other people will genuinely want to participate in it. Every player has the opportunity to incorporate ownership of objects within games that is verifiable on the blockchain. This gives the gaming community the ability to design the ecosystem, and it is all driven by a player-owned node network. Both Crypto.com and Binance are good places to buy Gala. The third bet is Immutable X. At the time that this video was created, the price of Immutable X, often known as IMX, was approximately 86 cents. It had a total market cap of $207 million, and it had dropped by 90% since reaching its all-time high of $9.52 in the month of November 2021. Immutable X has established itself to be the first Layer 2 solution for NFTs on Ethereum, and it offers its users zero gas fees, instant trades, and carbon-neutral NFTs for usage in marketplaces, games, and applications. Immutable X is also the first company to offer these features. In its most basic form, it is an ecosystem scaling solution for NFT. Immutable X may be purchased on Binance, Coinbase, and Crypto.com at this time. Elluvium comes in at number 4. At the time of this video's recording, the price of Elluvium, or ILV, is around $294, with a current value of around $196 million, and it has dropped by about 84% from its all-time high of $1,911 in November 2021. Anuvium is an Ethereum-based open-world exploration game that will be released on PC and Mac this year. This sci-fi adventure game has great graphics and its own NFT ecosystem with creatures, land materials, and other collectibles. There are no gas fees and transactions happen instantly. Thanks to a connection with the last project we talked about, Immutable X, Elluvium is available on Coinbase, Crypto.com, and Binance. Vulcan Forged is the name of the 5th game in the series. During the time that this video was recorded, the price of Vulcan Forged, or PYR, was approximately $4.69. It had a total market cap of $117 million, and it had dropped 90 points since reaching an all-time high of $49.24 in the month of December 2021. Vulcan Forged is a platform that allows users to earn lava tokens and NFTs by playing fantasy games and trading them on the NFT marketplace. It is a decentralized application incubator and NFT game studio with grand visions. They are making significant efforts to fulfill their goals in spite of the current bear market condition. The Vulcan Forged, or PYR cryptocurrency, may be purchased on KuCoin, Binance, and Crypto.com. Ultra is the last game I'm going to talk about with you all today. At the time that this video was recorded, the price of Ultra, also known as UOS, was approximately 35 cents. It had a market cap of $101 million, and it had dropped by 85% since reaching an all-time high of $2.49 in the month of November 2021. Ultra has established itself as the first entertainment platform to offer a wide range of gaming industry services under one roof, all in one location. Discovering, purchasing, and playing games, watching live streaming feeds, interacting with other players and influencers, taking part in contests, and competing in tournaments are just some of the things that are possible on this platform. Consider it to be the decentralized blockchain equivalent of Steam. You can get Ultra or UOS on KuCoin and Uniswap. Now that you a sneak peek at some of my gaming bets, I'm going to share with you a technical indicator that I'm keeping an eye on, in the hopes that it may shed some light on where the bottom of this bear cycle is and where the beginning of the next bull cycle will be. When measuring the power of Bitcoin, this indicator takes into account both short-term and long-term trends, integrates technical analysis with on-chain analysis, and blends the two. Okay, so let's look at how well it has worked in the past at predicting the start and end of bear and bull cycles. Okay, so here we have a chart comparing the price of Bitcoin to US dollars. Along the bottom, we can see prices from previous months and even years. In 2017, we experienced a bull cycle that took us from that price point of 2,000 to 20,000, and the beginning of a multi-year bear cycle began in January of 2018, and it continued until around March of 2019. According to this indication, long-term bullish trends are indicated by green areas with a yellow underline, while long-term bearish trends are indicated by red areas with red lines on top. And now, in March of 2020, we can see a minor bull trend get absolutely crushed by the dreaded pandemic, which flipped the market around in May of 2020 when the money printer started printing and people started getting concerned about the worth of their dollar. As we move the chart closer to the present, we can see that the bull trend continued to go completely nuts all the way up to the high in May 2021, after which it turned negative and continued to be bearish throughout the summer until August 2021. From that point on, the trend turns bullish once more and continues all the way to the all-time high in November 2021, before turning bearish once more and continuing all the way to where we are now in June 2022. When we look at the chart more closely, we can see that we are going to be seeing a full-blown bear trend for the foreseeable future. This indicator is referred to as the Bitcoin Strength Index, and it can be accessed through the Morales Academy platform. Cool, huh? Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it and would like to see future videos where I discuss my own plays and the tools I use to attempt to stand out in this competitive market, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell notification to receive notifications of all new videos. Do you have any thoughts on the game ideas I'm considering? What kind of bets are you exploring in the event of a bear market? I hope to see you all in my next video, and in the meantime, please stay safe.